Yo, 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 yo. What it do, man? It's your boy Mo, the magnificent, the one and only, man. Look me up on IG. I got a new page. Magnificent one and only. I'm gonna start my little character and all that old stuff. But welcome to the Too Hard to Swallow podcast show. It's your boy Mo. And my main man KG in the field. What's happening, bro?
What's up, WWW? This your boy KG, the Grizzly Silverback, ready to do you in your ear hole real slow. We're gonna leave a stain on your brain, per usual.
Per our usual.
We just having conversations. We're not proclaiming any, side yay or nay. We just bringing you the information. I mean, do with it what you will. It's like a wash rag. You can either use it or lose it. And that's what we doing today. We just gonna chop it up. We got quite a few things to talk about today, man.
Say, bro.
Yeah,
No, for
the
real.
world
So,
has been
guess what?
busy.
We on time today, baby. That's the best thing that's going here.
Yeah,
We
shout
just
out to
literally
being on
shout
time.
out to being on time, hey. It makes you feel better. You know what I'm talking about? You get on here
Mm,
and you
I
on
always feel
time.
good. I
We
came
don't.
when
That
I was
means we
supposed to
get
be
here on
here. You
time. We
did.
leave on time, like going to work.
Yeah,
Get there late, your ass better stay late.
I came
So
when I was supposed to. You did.
you
You know what I'm
pulled up
saying?
on
It's cosmic. You know what I'm saying? It happened when it's
me.
supposed to
You
happen,
sound
baby.
like gold.
You did.
Gold.
Real
Gold,
talk.
bro.
What's
How
up,
we feeling ourselves
WWW?
today? Yeah.
We want to say Happy New Year. We didn't get a chance to give you our salutations the last time, man. For those of you who have been a fan of our show, we'd like to welcome you back for the new year. You know what I'm saying? It's a brand
Hey.
new. You know what I'm saying? We all popping out the bag. You know what I'm saying? We all feeling brand new.
We
I
got a
mean,
full 12 months in, man. So that's
yeah,
25
yeah,
shows. Y'all need to go check out them
yeah. Check
shows
out,
on YouTube,
yeah,
on Facebook.
check
Too
out our
hard to swallow. You
library.
got to put too hard together. You got to put too
Yeah,
swallow together. Podcast. You can find us on YouTube and on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We go live on iHeartRadio, I believe as well. But hey, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
right on.
y'all go check us out. We got a bunch of shows, and they pretty hilarious. You know, some of them we serious on some points. Sometimes we just be talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, but it's all relevant though. I mean, I have to be completely honest. Like, I have I would say a vested interest in the program because, like, at the end of the day, this is just some we just at the Blue just decided to just really throw it together. So it's not like we doing this for profit. We doing this just because we can. You know what I'm saying?
you hear me? Because we can.
Yeah,
You know,
no other reason.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm
and
saying?
we hope
So
y'all picking up something from what we're
yeah,
doing. You
we
know what I'm
giving
saying?
you
Because
free game. I
my
mean,
man is full of knowledge over here. You know what I'm
we
talking
all
about?
full of it, man. We
Yeah.
just decide what to use and what not to use, and the key is
I
just
just be
knowing when
making
to
up shit
use
as
it.
I go.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, first of all, it's sad if you don't know it, but then if you know it and don't use it, that's even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we doing, man. We talking to our future
Yeah.
generations. For you haters out there that's always trying to ear hustle and peep game. This is what it really is. You know what I'm saying? We just document our true selves. You know what I'm saying? Like when they look back and be like, that's my great 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 grandpa right there, thinking he
That boy
cool little
say this.
motherfucker. And he is.
My boy say it's up there. And
Yeah.
it's up there. It's small.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
You know what I'm
small. My
saying?
boy say we live forever like this. You hear me?
Yeah. So, at the end of the day, when we can't afford to pay the bills to come to you out there in La La Land in the WWW, then y'all won't see us no more. But until then, until we go broke, here we is. So that's what we finna do. We finna talk about it. We're gonna talk
So
about Cat Williams.
yeah, yeah. We gonna talk
Yeah,
about
we're gonna
Cat
talk
Williams.
about Cat. Yeah, shout out to
I
Cat.
got I got I got one real request though.
What's that, my brother?
We're gonna talk about Cat Williams, but the topic of the show today is: do women really want the truth? And with me not being a woman, nowhere near, we're gonna need some interaction
Well,
from our viewers. You know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah,
we
yeah.
we can say what we think, but you know what I'm saying?
I
We gonna
mean, because I get where you're going. Physiologically, you're not a woman, but it doesn't take much to put your mind inside of a woman's mind and understand how the world must look to such a soft vessel,
I
such
can't.
a I mean,
Maybe that's why I have issues.
I mean,
Maybe that's why I
it's just like looking at a child. You know, you look at a child viewing the same world that you looking at. You know, with it beyond certainty that that child don't see the same thing that you see.
right.
You know what I'm
But a
saying?
child you can mold. You
I
can you
mean,
can you can you can
and
paint them a picture.
right.
But
I
a
mean,
grown mother you can't.
well, I mean, and
And
that's
when I'm talking about do women really want truth, I ain't talking about no toddlers. I'm
okay.
talking
Well,
about some grown folks.
see, then that's why I say that you know the direction you could go with that statement because you can go all over the place with
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna get off
Most
into
of my
that.
statements,
Yeah, we're
yeah,
gonna get off. I mean,
yeah,
because what I was saying was you saying like you know you could mold a child. You know, women are made to be molded too. It's just a matter of finding the right one that want to listen and want what you want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if she ain't excited about your dream, then you know what good is she? You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, you know, when women and men get married, I don't know about
same.
you know the other people.
Yeah,
But when women and men get married, you know, the man has a different vow than a woman. And it's not to minimize her significance to the family or to the culture or to the world as it is, because I can't imagine the world without women in it, first and foremost. But why would you be with somebody that want to hurt you? You know, and if somebody that you say you love, why would it be hard
say, bro.
to listen to what they're trying to tell you?
Say, bro. I'm gonna drop a gem on y'all. I don't know if y'all know.
Yeah,
I wrote a couple of books of poetry,
yeah, tie tennis shoes
and
up.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
wrote this line. It's pretty deep, right?
yeah, get off into it.
I said, I love you and you love me, but we don't love each other.
You talking to yourself.
That's deep, bro.
That's
To
deep.
me,
Yeah.
that's deep, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
You
and
know what I'm saying?
that's the
Yeah, I'm
duality
listening.
of life.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because, like, when you don't love yourself, you doing shit that's contradiction to what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hurting yourself. You know, like women will cut themselves or they'll take some pills or they'll just go hold themselves out or sleep with their boyfriend, best friend, or worse than that, their boyfriend, granddaddy. You know what I'm
paw
saying?
paw.
Yeah. Yeah,
They gonna
pawpaw
give paw paw a
so
shot.
head to get back at a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women are, but anyway, that's a whole nother show. But
So what your boy Cat do, bro? After that
man,
2 hour and 45 minute
I'm gonna say
show,
this.
bro.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm done with it, man. I mean, like I said, shout out
I
to
could
the
talk about
brother.
that for an hour.
Yeah, I mean, shout
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
Steve Hart because you know he did his thing, and you know whether he, you know, he told some jokes a lot sooner than the other person told the jokes. You know, I mean, you know, I hate that. I think, you know, I believe Cat. I think he telling his truth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can see the conviction in his eye, and you can tell he really, really hurt. You know what I'm saying? I think it even hurt him even more to have to do it this way. But it is what it is, and just like we just pointed out a moment ago, we are immortalized now. That shit will forever live in history.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
Cat
saying?
broke the internet, bro.
Yeah,
That
that will
thing got over
forever live
30
in
million
history.
views in
He
2 weeks.
and see, that's what a lot of people don't recognize. He will forever be immortal because of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, to me, you know, like the you know the story of Jesus Christ or the story of Buddha or the story of Elijah, you know, or the story
Whoever
of
has
Muhammad,
you,
you know what I'm saying, or the
right?
story of Confucius. You know, everybody has a journey, and all of our journeys are a part of the bigger picture. We just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? You meet
So
people for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You don't just meet people because they random. You know what I'm saying? Just you walking down the street. You was on that street for a reason, and they was on that street for a reason. And for whatever reason, y'all bumped into each other, and that changes things on a cosmic level.
say that boy
Yeah,
said something. That boy Cat Williams said something that you told me years ago, bro.
which was
That we all millionaires.
yeah. Think about it. Think about it,
And
bro.
he said it so smooth and I don't know if Shay caught it, but I caught it because you schooled me a long time ago, man. We wake up every morning, we eating, you know what I'm saying? We blessed. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
What else is there to do
Right,
but what
right.
we doing?
That other shit is just money. We
Yeah.
millionaires in God's faith, bro, and just being blessed to be here.
Yeah.
We was on the wake up list this morning. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You know,
So
and
every day is a blessing.
gratitude, you know, like, you know, we was saying, man, if you really just think about it, if we did what we supposed to, I mean, and that means all of us. That includes our grandparents, our great grandparents. I mean, we all making this shit up as we go. You know what I'm saying? We see what it is and we know what it want to be, but it ain't gonna never be that, baby, because you can't control all of the narratives. Only thing we can control is ourselves. And a lot of people gonna hate you for doing that, especially, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I practice on myself, controlling myself, that is, every day. It's a challenge for me, man, because it's like, real talk, I call, I use that personification, the grizzly silverback, but that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If there was a entity that could contain that spirit, that's what it would have to be. That's what it would have to be. Something of that, concoction. Maybe a little polar bear in there. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
You know what I'm
straight
saying?
gorilla.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, real talk, and I know we all have a threshold, but that's what frightens me the most, because I feel like if I cross it, I don't know if I can come back.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like David Banner, you know what I'm saying, fighting the Hulk, keeping the Hulk at bay. You know what I'm saying? And it's really about self-control, which is what God wants us to have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Tyrone Huff, we see you, man. Yo, 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 yo. We see you, bro. Shout out to Lisa Williams. Hey, my homegirl Lisa. Got a podcast just started out yesterday on Tuesday nights, 8:30. Called Let's Talk About It. Y'all check her out on Be Humble, Stay Humble Network, man. So we all just out in here doing our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's support each other.
Like bro say, we ain't out here trying to make no money. We ain't no rappers. We ain't touring the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if the money come, I'm going.
Yeah.
You hear me?
We're gonna get the bag, you know what I'm saying? But
no tripping.
You gotta be ready when you get the bag, though. A lot of people touch money and don't even know what to do once they get it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then the money just slipped through their hand like wet butter. You know what I'm saying? What
else can we get?
I mean, because once you go out and buy all the tennis shoes in every color, you know what I'm saying? All the blue jeans in all different styles, with all the famous names on them. You know what I'm saying? All the $500 t-shirts. Yeah, you cleaning the bitch, but where you going? You know what I'm saying? I mean, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, who want to see? I mean, you clean on the block. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to nobody's job with that shit on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, real talk. So,
security guard at my job, boy.
Like this outfit, I can't go to work like this, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
Security guard at my job had on Alexander McQueen.
Did he?
He ain't got no gun.
What?
So you know he ain't make more than $12.
Say, I mean, but he living his dream though.
He might just be working.
Yeah, he might be living his dream. I mean, cause I can recall. I'll be honest with you, man. I can recall as a kid growing up, like real talk, like motherfuckers would go get a job just to buy an outfit. I'm talking about, and quit. Once they get the outfit and and the tickets to the concert, they would just quit because it was like it was easier to ride the wave of the system. $26 a month in rent. $1,200 a month in food stamp type shit. Kids at school. We at school 12 hours a day, damn man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Part of the system, man.
So the number's up to 9 right now. So that's the perfect time to go and get into it.
Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Shit.
And like I said earlier, the topic of the show is: do women really want the truth?
Do any of us want the truth? That's the truth. Yeah.
Any of us.
Do any of us, especially women.
Especially women. You know what I'm saying?
I would say no.
I've said that to you before.
I would say no. I would say no.
And your comments are what they gonna do with it. So go ahead. You talking?
I would say no, because if they knew the underbelly of what it takes to maintain, the world that we live in, a civilized world. How many people had to die for us to have, quote unquote, these luxuries, these freedoms, these unalienable rights. But freedom ain't free. And a lot of women don't recognize the price that's being paid for us to have these luxuries. So I would say no. They don't want to know the truth because the truth hurts. It's ugly in the motherfucker. it doesn't give a damn about how you feel, what you think. It is what it is. That's the truth,
Right.
And a lot of time it's bitter, it's ugly, it's nasty, in its truest form. I mean, and just like a baby being born, that's the truth. It's not a pretty sight. It's a wonderful sight, especially after you clean the child up and clean the woman up. But you know, I mean, at its core, it's not pretty.
And it's a pretty vision to think that you want the truth, but when you get the truth, then then
Yeah,
then you hurt.
yeah, because I mean, like when I saw my child being born, it really changed my perspective on life because as a youth, you know what I'm saying, I was listening to the music and whatever the music was talking about, that's what I was trying to feel. You know what I'm saying? And like Ice Cube was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everything he was talking about on wax. That's what we listened in cassette tapes before they came out with CDs and DVDs. Yeah, we were trying to be everything they was talking about.
So Samantha say, just don't be harsh with the truth.
That's
And
true.
and
That's
and
true.
and,
That's
and
true. I
that's the
always
part.
say,
That's the part.
yeah,
I
she
tell you,
right.
I struggle with, bro. You
Yeah,
know what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
what you say, it's how you
And
say it.
and she, if a
But
person know you, it don't matter how you say it.
now that's not true because they want to know that you think enough of them to consider how they will receive it, especially how you say it and when you say it and where you say it. You know what I'm saying? It can't be something that you just oust them in front of the whole family at a family dinner, or you just oust them in front of friends, or even worse, in front of strangers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you invest, even when you know
Now
that,
you know I got problems with
yeah. I
communication,
mean,
bro.
it's
You
all
know I got
about it's
communication
all
problems.
about
So
your investment, though. If you don't have an investment in said relationship, then it means nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, throwing dice at the casino. You don't care if you win or lose. You got the money to lose. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Because you
But
wouldn't risk it
I
if you
mean,
didn't.
so some conversations, some truth you try to sugarcoat and give it to them easy, and it's still, you know what I'm saying. Once they finally put all the shit together, they still in the same feeling.
Well,
You know what I'm talking about?
that's not your
Like
responsibility as a.
something is simple. Something is simple. Hypothetically, something as simple as getting off the phone. Hey, I'm gonna call you back. Instead
Okay.
of saying, hey, I don't want to talk to your ass. Or hey, uh, can I hit you later? I'm busy. You know what I'm saying?
What if you
Some,
just stop answering the phone?
and I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, but then it's like you creating a hostile environment for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you choosing to participate. My granny used to say, if you entertain clowns, you become part of the circus. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody that you're talking about, but if
You know what hypothetical mean, man?
I know, I'm just saying, like I know, you telling the story and there's some real people behind the story.
Not when it's hypothetical, buddy.
I mean, even in hypothetical situations, somebody had to go through it for it to even be a
No,
scenario.
I couldn't make sure.
Well, I ain't talking about you directly. I'm just saying, even for you to imagine in your mind, somebody that went through it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So even
right.
hypothetically, it's real for somebody else. And the point I'm making is, you know, if you choose to participate in that scene or that program, or I mean, because you can't force people to accept the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Sam say,
You can't
please give
force
me
it.
the truth, especially if I'm wrong. Correct me in the right places. You know what I'm saying? And it is a respect factor with that.
Where is the right place? At church?
No, she
In
just
the
talking
in the
about
in
don't
the
do it in
bedroom?
public.
I mean, but
You know what I'm
like
saying? Don't
even
bust
with
me out.
that,
You know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
relationships end up failing because women feel like they have access to everything, really monetarily, that one would need to survive, and that a man is just a luxury. So a lot of women feel like they don't need men, and they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Other than for reproduction and sexual pleasure, but if they just live a normal life, just eat, shit, breathing, and living, they don't need a man. I mean,
Right. And look,
we need them more than they need us. You know
Sam,
what I'm
Sam,
saying?
Sam,
I
Sam
like
say,
women,
because
shit.
sometimes I'll be wanting to say
Yeah,
I don't want to talk either. Right.
yeah.
That's the part right there. But you know what I'm saying? If it's somebody that really wants to talk to you, how do you say, hey,
You gotta, shit'll get off the
hey,
pot.
I'll call you back.
You got to shit to get
You
out the
hear me?
pot.
I'll
You
call
got
you
to
back.
shit. You got to shit to get out the pot. I mean, and see, like my personality. I mean, see, that would be directness. I mean, because like, why would you call and just hold the phone and breathe in my motherfucking ear? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't need that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold the phone to my ear. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about shit. You know?
No, no, but
Yeah. Why the fuck would I be like this all day just so you can be satisfied that I ain't talking to nobody else? Whatever your small minded ass think, you know what I'm saying? That you just
hypothetically, you know
hypothetically,
some hypothetical shit. Let me
allegedly,
see whoever you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
allegedly, your small minded
Yeah.
ass think that you just gonna be on the phone with me all day so that you know I ain't talking to nobody else. But see,
And that
that's
don't
good.
even be that don't even be the reason, bro.
It
You
don't,
know,
but I mean,
some
it's
you know a
like
lot of people. You know what
it's
I'm saying?
like take a picture for real
So
though. If you just they
so
got videos and shit, you can interact with them.
so
Yeah.
this is another one. You know, man woman relationship. He cheat.
Heterosexual.
Heterosexual.
Yeah,
I mean, I said
it's a
man
different.
woman.
Yeah,
I said man woman.
yeah, traditional.
It can't be nothing else but a heterosexual
Traditional. We
relationship.
not representing nobody else.
So
Traditional people. Yeah.
so check this out. And he cheat, and she come and ask him did he
Well,
cheat.
okay, but why did he cheat? Let's get off into that.
No, but
It
I'm
wasn't
talking
some
about the
boring.
truth.
Yeah,
I ain't worried about what he
that
did. I'm
that's the
talking about when
truth.
she come ask him,
After the
did you
fact.
cheat?
Yeah, after the fact.
Did you cheat?
Fuck
After the
why
fact.
you cheated.
Yeah.
Fuck why you cheated. Did you
Did you
cheat?
cheat?
Okay.
Are you gonna you know what I'm saying?
See,
You gonna tell him something?
that's hustling in reverse. Because why would you give them the cure when you don't even know what the problem is?
But the truth. Are you
The
gonna tell
truth,
the truth?
the truth lies in the problem. So before you can even begin to get to the answers, you gotta identify the problem. It's just like you walk into a hospital and say, "My chest hurt," and they start wrapping up your feet. What the fuck they gotta do with your chest?
But we talking about the truth.
That's what I'm saying. So they
Do you
wrapping up
want the truth? If
right.
she asks you, did you cheat? Are you gonna tell the truth? Do she want to know that?
She already knows if she asks you that
She
question.
don't know.
Yeah,
Or
it's
she just want to hear you say it.
no. I'm gonna tell you, man. We all are earth. Like I said, I believe this. I think we are all godly beings. We collectively, maybe individually, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You might be a bad cell, but collectively, we are an amazing species that's surviving in the middle of nowhere with nothing. You know what I'm saying? We making this shit up as we go. So like, it boggles my mind, like when we get into it over petty shit, but we do because that's the only way you can really even. And this is my interpretation. I think the reason why people are bothered by other people is because a lot of people want to feel something about themselves, so they have to make other people feel worse about themselves in order for them to feel some shit. And I know that shit sounds crazy, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because if you happy with what God bless, like what my man was saying, you're on the wake up list. Be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Whether you use that time or don't use that time, that's on you. Don't be mad at nobody because ain't nobody brought you a motherfucking sandwich. Go get you some
Do they want
bread.
the truth?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it all boils down to the problem is you. You know what I'm saying? We
So
as
that's the truth we need to tell them.
yeah, that's the
That's
truth.
the truth. That's the
Yeah,
real truth.
if it's a problem and you don't have a solution, you the motherfucking problem. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know that shit don't make sense, but when you go to sleep and wake up tomorrow, it's gonna make you gonna be like, oh, that shit do make sense.
So,
Yeah, because it's like if
so
you thirsty and you don't, what's the solution to being thirsty? You want to get something to drink, right? You know what
like
I'm
that,
saying?
like that.
Yeah, you go and get something to drink, but you sit there in a motherfucking corner and die of thirst because you had the information, but you chose not to use it. You chose to sit your silly ass in the corner and die of thirst. So what good is that? And then somebody tell you, go and get you something to drink.
The ugly truth.
Yeah, the
Is
ugly
what Lisa
truth.
say.
But you stay right there in the corner. That's because that's what you chose to do.
Jackie say, tell the truth, then talk about the problem and determine
That's what I'm talking
what the
about, Jackie.
outcome of the truth is going to be.
Yeah.
Right.
That's hustling in reverse. I mean, because fuck what happened after the fact. Let's talk about what motivated it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you take care of your motherfucking business, it wouldn't be no motherfucking room for nobody to do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? If you was on top of your shit, you know what I'm saying, like beans and cornbread. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, oh, my bad, my bad. But
He farted.
yeah, if you're on top of your shit like beans and cornbread, you know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about what's happening in the next car, you know what I'm saying, or next door or behind you. Everybody gets so caught up in pointing the finger at other people and saying how bad they doing so they can make some kind of comparison to how bad they really doing. You know what I'm saying?
Jackie Williams, I would want to know, however I choose to deal with it is up to me. Just my opinion.
No,
You
it
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
because it's their truth to give, and the truth is like, you know, price is corn because you already know the truth, whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to believe it, but you want somebody to pull the trigger and tell you what you already know.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
you know that saying they got. They say, "Why you gonna lie to your woman? All you gotta do is just be
Man,
there. She gonna, if she really loves you, she gonna lie to herself.
and
That's real.
that's the truth.
That's real, bro.
That's the truth. I mean, but think about it though.
Lie to
It's
herself.
it's just like, as a parent, you support your kids, and you don't have no earthly idea what they dream about at night, but they wake up one day and say they want to play football or they want to play basketball, and for whatever reason, for parents that really get involved, they put everything into that child's dream. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with us in life. You had a dream. I mean, now you have motive, operandi, resources, assets, you know what I'm saying, connections, all types of things to make your dream, whatever it may be, a reality. But a lot of people choose to find reasons why not to do it. And that's what we really talk about. We don't have nobody to blame for whatever we have or don't have but ourselves. I mean, we try to do what we can to make the world a better place if we can, like that song say. Remember that song, for? No, make this world a better place if you can reach out and touch.
Oh Lord, that nigga went 1, 2, 3, 6,
Somebody's
8.
hand. That was off Joe
The
Brown.
topic is: do women want to hear the truth?
I said no. What you
Regardless
think?
if we think we know, that's not the point.
What you think? What you think they
Do
want
they
to hear?
want to hear the truth?
Yeah, tell us what your thoughts are, Mike.
They actually think they want to hear the truth.
Why would they want? Why would they want something that they really don't
Think
want?
they want to hear the truth until you give them the truth. They're like, damn, I should have left that shit where it was. That's how I feel. But that truth be staying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That truth be
Well,
staying, bro. You know
I,
what I'm saying?
I put it like this, man. I just wonder what the world was like, when and no disrespect to women's empowerment. I mean, if there are women out there that feel empowered enough to step out there and do what men do and take the consequences like men do, more power to them. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Men that want to be women, you know what I'm saying? But that's a little again, it's quite different because a woman stepping into a man's world is totally different than a man stepping into a woman's world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
we
yeah,
got sidetracked, boy. These Carreras hitting like a
is that right?
You're,
Go on and rep your
no,
drip, dog. Rep your
but for
drip.
real though,
What you rocking today?
True.
True.
You already know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
It's
Yes,
unlimited.
indeed.
You're,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, boy,
I
looking for
remember
sponsorship.
a situation, bro, where I'm on the chopping block. I'm on the heat. You know, the hot seat. I'm in the hot seat. And
By choice?
motherfuckers really want to know the truth. And my answer was, look, I ain't gonna never do it again.
I mean, but was that the truth?
I ain't never talking to you.
Okay, that's what you did say, right? Okay,
No,
that's
no, it ain't like that,
yeah.
bro.
I mean,
But that was a better answer because that truth gonna come up again.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They saying I was watching the dude on social media the other day talking about when men cheat,
You
you
just be a
get accepted
side piece.
back in, right? But
Yeah,
when women cheat, it's over.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I heard that and it made sense to me, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do women really want the truth? Do you want
They don't, man. They just want, a lot. I
and,
say they don't, because they know what it is. I mean, real talk. I mean, if you allow if you as an individual, if you allow something that you see to be something sinister, it's gonna be sinister no matter what nobody says to you because you already made up your mind when you completed that thought. See, to me, a woman is a continuation of a man, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but she's supposed to emphasize whatever man she chooses to be with, whatever he on. If he on some bullshit, she's supposed to emphasize the bullshit. If he on some growing some sweet potatoes, she's supposed to emphasize growing sweet potatoes. Cause
All in.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Her dreams is his dream. And if he can't use her, I mean, and no disrespect, but that's just traditional. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying? That that's what I see in the world. I mean, all this fluid shit, uh-uh. You know what I'm saying? You can't be what they say, an alpha female fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? No
That
such
shit don't
thing.
go together.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we gonna bump heads every day because I ain't really trying to fuck with no nigga. Cause the alpha female is a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Keisha say, hell yeah, we do.
Shit.
They respect the truth.
Yeah. No,
Jackie
y'all
said,
don't.
men feel like telling the woman the truth is protecting her feelings.
Yeah.
But are her feelings going to change if she assumes the truth without domestic
Yeah. I
violence?
mean, but that's
I
what.
mean, no, because in her mind, she still got that little bitty inkling of it ain't true.
No, that's
You know
because
what I'm
that's
talking
a fantasy. Women
about?
have a thing called intuition, my nigga. And if she asks you a question, it's because her intuition on she had already came to a conclusion before she even asked you that damn question. So she just trying to see what your reaction gonna be when she asks you that damn question. But that's from years of experience, my nigga. I hate to give up the game like that, but you know what I'm saying? But
No,
yeah,
bro, it's all game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because the women already know.
Yeah,
They
I
already
mean,
know, bro. We ain't
they
giving them no
they
game. They
already done
know.
made up their minds. So
They already made up their mind
yeah,
that
so
yeah,
you
it
just
ain't
so
it
you
ain't
you
game.
might as well not you might well stay mute, my nigga, because
Exactly.
they already got a
I ain't
conclusion.
man.
You know what
Look,
I'm saying?
look. I got a confession.
What's that?
When I was 16, I had the baddest chick in the
Hey,
school district. You hear me? I thought. You know what I'm saying? This was before I started really get to mixing it up. You know what I'm talking about? You know
yeah,
what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But she came and told me this. We on the phone late one night, 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. She came out and told me,
she called you another nigga name.
"No,
Oh,
please." She said, "Hey, I kissed this boy at a party."
bitch, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, granted, I'm 16.
What part of him did she kiss?
She was 16. She was a virgin, bro.
So she say.
No, she was a virgin.
So she said, "That's game, nigga."
Nigga, that wasn't no game. Well, I was working hard. I
Yeah,
was a
but you,
virgin too. So check this
yo,
out.
that was game, nigga.
So I wasn't drinking because I was 16. And I told her, well, that's okay. I kissed this girl at school. You know that damn girl broke up with me, bro.
She beat you to the punch.
She broke up with me.
Yeah.
No.
She beat you to the punch, nigga. Yeah.
She broke up with me, bro. So ever since then, man, I'm not you gonna have to tell me I'm not telling shit. None of
But
myself.
man, I
So
just
you ain't gonna get no lie out of me, but you ain't gonna get the truth either.
I put it like this, man. It's like this. Like
Respect it for what it is. You do
every
your own investigation. Go ahead, bro.
everybody goes to the picture movie, man, because they want to see a certain type of movie. And it's the same way. It's the same thing in conversation. I mean, you see a beautiful woman, in your mind, you expect a pleasant conversation. You know what I'm saying? You try to go over there and get it started or whatever the case may be. And 9 times out of 10, just depending on how she feel, it might pop off like that. Same thing with women. You see a handsome man, you might want him to approach you in a certain way, with a drink in his hand, asking you on the dance floor, whatever, whatever. But it don't happen like that. And a lot of people get pissed off because it don't go the way they want it to go. I mean, and that's where we get a lot of conflict because now you trying to wind shit back up because you over there trying to be, cute, said something, thought you said something fly, and she looking at you stupid. Now you trying to take your words back. You know what I'm saying? Female don't threw herself at a nigga so much he thinks she a rug. He wiping his feet on him. You know what I'm saying? She just give it. He got the whole coupon book. You know what I'm saying? He don't even have to cut his coupons no more. He get it for free now. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So,
Yeah.
do women really want the truth? You made a comment earlier. Do anybody want the truth?
Yeah.
That's like asking for a body count.
I mean, like, first and foremost, I mean, like, if you know, you know. I mean, because like if you have a natural rhythm, you know what I'm saying? That's something that has to be learned. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if a woman or a man, I've never been with a man, not looking to be with one, but I wouldn't know how a man would respond if he's never been with a woman. But as far as a female, you know what I'm saying? She's very rigid. You know what I'm saying? Everything is, scares and frighten her. So, that was my experience with being with a virgin. She was very, very sensitive, and I mean, it was an amazing experience for me. But I felt like, because I already had experienced sex and I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I wish it could have been the first time for me, type shit. But, you know, but I don't even remember my first time. You know what I'm saying? I've been shit swinging these
In the
heels.
game.
Yeah, I've been swinging these heels for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get in, like my mom, like my grand used to say, you spend 9 months of your life getting out, trying to get out of one pussy, and the rest of your life trying to get back in one. And she sure was right. You know what I'm saying? Cause it
Bro.
seemed like, when a nigga ain't work, you know what I'm saying, nigga thinking about it. But I'm gonna go and put this out there. Real talk. Like, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
shit.
I gotta
What
talk about this shit, man. Real talk. I
what you
got
going
something
on
to
now?
say. You know what I'm
Say.
saying? I don't care if you want
So
to hear it or not.
so
Yeah.
where you going, bro?
Now we're gonna talk
We
about
still
this.
on this line.
Yeah, about
Women
women
really
knowing
want
the
the truth.
truth. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know,
spit
like I
some
was saying,
truth.
do men want the truth? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Do niggas want to know that his gal what she did? Did you suck it? You know what I'm
Did you
saying?
swipe? She want to know, and the nigga,
No.
and then like
Lie to me.
yeah, and then the nigga want to know, was he better than me? They want to ask the gayest ass question. Is this shit bigger than mine?
Say.
Yeah, well,
So my cousin
shit.
Keisha said, don't forget what you said you was gonna go into. You remember what you was
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
know
into?
exactly what I'm
Okay.
finna go off
Keisha
into.
say, I don't know what type of women y'all dealing with. And then she say, so now you want to speak up for us women. She couldn't have been talking about me. Had to be you, cuz my cousin Keisha.
Who the
And
hell
then
is Keisha? Oh,
tell us this.
okay.
First of all, we're grown. Who even goes to this
Nigga,
bullshit alone?
who is you?
I shout straight from the hip. I shoot straight from the hip. You may not like it, but you respect. Yeah, Keisha. Keisha, well, nah,
How long
Keisha.
you been married,
Keisha,
Keisha?
you gonna say some real shit.
How long you been married, Keisha?
You gonna lie a little bit too.
You know what I'm
Love
saying?
you,
I
cuz.
mean,
No,
because the
but for
goal, the
real.
goal of this conversation is to bring us closer. We're not talking about how tough you are, Keisha. We talking about, men want tender women and women want manly men.
And
You
do
know what I'm
you want
saying?
to hear the truth?
Yeah. You
How
know what I'm
many
saying?
how many women you done slept with? Girl, go on.
Yeah. I mean, that really irrelevant as long as you know what I'm saying. I mean, because relationships are
I ain't
like
passed this
jobs.
test. How about that?
Yeah, relationships are like jobs. I mean, there's got to be something in it for you. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it to take motherfucking TikTok pictures. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's more than just taking pictures and seeing how many motherfucking likes you can get on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's got to be about trying to do something, whatever that something is. Buying a ranch in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Buying a house in Japan or going to Africa. Doing something.
We taking
Yeah,
calls. The number to call is
yeah.
214-729-4489.
Fuck you getting a Birkin bag. You don't need a Birkin bag. You ain't got shit in it but a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
You
And
got
you know what
something
I'm
to
saying?
say? Give us a call. Talk about it. You can be anonymous. We're not gonna even say who you are. You know what I'm talking about? So, bro, going on your point. You
Nah,
remember?
I was just speaking in terms of, like a lot of people
I'm
don't
waiting on this
recognize.
phone to ring.
Yeah, a lot of people don't recognize, but like even in conversation, like we giving y'all energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
whether y'all receive that or not, that's on y'all. You
Do
know what I'm
with it what
saying?
you want.
Yeah, I mean, because some people walk down the street and they see gold. Other people walk down the street, they see dirt because they don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and if you have a creative mind, you have uh, a large imagination. That's where it starts. You got to have joy in your heart to be able to imagine something. And if you don't have joy, you can't imagine nothing. You can't dream. And that's where the problem starts at because women say they want to be happy, but what is happiness? What makes a woman happy? That's where we start.
She.
Yeah,
That,
what makes a woman happy?
that's a boy. That
Yeah,
show
let's
last
talk.
2 hours.
I mean, now in general,
Trying to
like,
figure it out.
I mean, like on a desert island, like what do you need to
On a desert
survive?
island, boy.
Yeah,
Shit, you
yeah,
ain't got much to
you
do.
need a roof over your head.
Fish and bust it down, boy.
Yeah, I mean, but well, I mean that's that. Hopefully that's part of it. But again,
Go
you know,
fishing.
we need both. We need each other. But real talk, you need a roof over your head and food in your stomach and water to drink. Everything else is extra, and we make it hard on each other because why? You want the Prada tennis shoes. You want the big red boots. Is that Mickey Mouse shit that they was wearing? The big red boots. I thought
Man,
that
I
was
seen a fool come in the club from hoes on.
say,
Man,
man.
that's a whole nother.
It started and it stopped, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like slow
They got
motion.
different colors now. They doing
Dude,
all
I
those
mean,
shit.
I don't even get it. I thought it was a kid thing till I saw a grown man do. It looked cute on the girls, especially the little skinny girls.
That shit don't look
It
good.
do. It make them look like cartoon characters, but
Look
you know what
like
I'm saying?
clown.
I
And they
mean,
in a
for the
circle.
girls, I dig it for the girls, but for a dude to rock that shit, but I guess, they go back to the dudes that want to know what it feel like to be women. But that's what we talking about. Do women want to know the truth? I say no. He say yeah. You
I
say
ain't say
no.
yeah.
You say no too.
I say
Tell us what y'all
I
think.
say they'll say yeah, but when you give it to them, they don't really want it.
Let me get on. Yeah.
Right, right. When you give it to them, it ain't really what they want. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
no,
Unless it's
no.
the truth.
Yeah.
Now now. If you give them a lie and tell them it's the truth, and it make them happy, then it works for them.
When you give it to
But
them,
that ain't the truth.
it ain't what they want. Then they put you on child support. You
Oh
know what I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah. Then they put you on child support. You know what I'm saying?
Cornbread.
Yeah, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You thought that pussy was gonna control, gonna be like a chain around a nigga mind, like you just gonna put him off in that paint, and you just gonna have him like wrapped around your
Still
finger. Paint,
that paint.
that paint. Yeah, put him off in that paint.
PANK.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, real talk. I mean, the truth of the matter is, we got a lot of women out here raising these little boys, and these little boys don't really have like male role models. I mean, and they moms, and no disrespect to the moms that's still trying to live their life, but you know, you got to recognize that we raising the future. You know what I'm saying? And like these little girls looking up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like they whether you tell that next nigga you talking to or not, how many bodies you got, guess who know?
Look,
Your little girl know.
look.
She
I
know
don't
how,
want to know.
she know how many
Keep that
steps.
to yourself. So
She know.
look. I can talk to you for an hour and know how many.
Yeah.
You know
Your
what I'm
little
saying?
girl know how many stepdaddies she got.
Now, cat
You know what
eye,
I'm saying?
don't call up here. I mean, don't
Yeah.
come up here. Call up here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. You got
Yeah.
something you want to say?
Cause we pay pistols around here, and
You hear me?
you
Put it
ain't
up,
getting
ain't gonna
in.
do nothing for you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what you want. It's cold outside. Shit, this ain't what you want. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
locked down the shooter, boy. You gonna
Yeah,
run long.
it'll take a long time for that meat wagon to get here. You gonna be
Hey,
laying on that ground.
hey, cat eye. Guess what? We about 2 minutes from your black ass. How about that? So you can pull up right
Yeah,
here on
yeah. You gonna be like
what name of the street again? No, I'm just
peeping
I'm
tom,
messing with you.
looking through the window,
No, for real though.
like that boy
Cat eye,
Goody
we
Mob
about
say,
2 minutes.
"Pow!"
Truth is,
Peeping
the
in my
foundation of any
window.
relationship. I'm not saying intimate relationship. I'm saying period. How I'm going to trust you if you lack the ability to communicate the truth?
Well,
How can you even lead a woman and you scared to tell her the truth?
I mean the truth,
She ain't
the
gonna never
truth.
know.
Well, here's the thing. Who said that? Who is that? Jackie. Jackie
Jackie
always got
Hunter,
so much to
Jackie
say.
Hunter.
She should have been a
She
psychologist.
should have
I
been all
love the
up
way your
there.
mind think. But the truth of the matter is, you know what I'm saying? The truth is according to your level of intelligence.
Right.
I mean, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but it's like, you know, a person knows like your child. You know what I'm saying? You know what they capable of dealing with and what they capable of not dealing with. And in relationships, that's kind of what it is because a woman doesn't really want to be out front. She don't want to deal with the grit and the gore of what it takes to push through every day, to make it through it the next day. But y'all do it, but y'all do it in a different way for men. But when men do it, they got to do it around other men. So it ain't nice all the time. So it's some different shit going on there, but that's another story. But the truth of the matter is a lot of shit that go down that you just don't need to know. You know what I mean? If you out there in the mix and you in them streets, I mean, and you doing it like that, then that's a different story. But just on a home front, you know, rock your position. I mean, it's a need to know basis. No disrespect, but we just don't have time to explain every move. Well, I'm gonna make a left right here because I see that rock right there, and I can either go left, or I can go right, or you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like I don't think anybody should have to move like that. And like a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot, a few women. Let me say that, a couple,
A few, two or three of them.
yeah, two or three of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Feel like they want to know every move you making. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with the You know, I love that song. Yeah, yeah, I like both of them, but yeah. So and what we getting at is, if you trust the man that you with, have faith that he lead you where y'all trying to go. You know what I'm saying? And if you say you want to go to California and you see snow-capped mountains, you ain't raise an eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? But until then, until he say, here we are, you know what I'm saying? Have faith that y'all gonna get there. Y'all might just be going to the mountains to get to the beaches.
Shut up and listen.
Yeah, play your position. And if you don't want to play for his team, and see, that's the sad part. Because you know what I'm saying? Women have options. Well, y'all really got all options. Real talk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They
but see,
decide.
yeah, I mean, but and I said this, yeah, when I said this to a female and she feels some type of way, but it is what it is. I mean, sex is really just meat on the bone, but we enjoy it though. You know what I'm saying? We like the feelings that we get, but that's somebody said the reason why we're promiscuous, because I've been promiscuous since I was a youth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? We was hunching like in the third and fourth grade, putting our hands in little girls' underwear, doing all kind of like mannish ass
What's the
shit.
statute
Yeah.
of limitations, bro?
Nah, they was in the same grade, my
Oh,
nigga. I'm
okay,
not what you
shit.
talking about, like right now, nigga. Fuck
No,
you.
I ain't talking about right now, but
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
I'm talking about we in the same grade. And as a matter of fact, shout out to my partner dad. You know what I'm saying? I remember we walking home, this girl ain't shit. He know,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? He before he passed away, we got a chance to chop it up, and that was my partner. I mean, like, we was just doing shit that we saw our uncles reading the dirty magazine. We ain't had no leadership, man. We taught ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And so I say that to say that, we got to be mindful of these children. Everybody fucking having these babies and acting like they in the way. They they the ones that's gonna be there for us when you can't be there for yourself. But you ain't always gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? So play your role and play it smart. You know what I'm saying? Same motherfucker you see going up gonna be same motherfucker you see going down. So be careful how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? Learn to love yourself, especially your family.
I love somebody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to love. Yeah, it ain't hard to love people, but it's easy to hate though, because you don't bear any responsibility. But when you love a person, you become responsible for them. Think about that. When you love a person, you become responsible for that person.
Gems on that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why so many people choose to hate, because you don't have to be responsible. You can wish something evil.
Right.
Yeah, you can think something evil. Say and it's the same thing. So those spirits are unleashed on that person. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it is. But that's a part of the truth, though.
That old Dave Chappelle show that came to my head.
Which part?
That the player hated the ball.
Yeah.
The player hated the ball.
Yeah.
He said, Big Nasty's mama got underwear with dick holes in them. That boy is stupid on that one, bro. He said,
yeah. Dave Chappelle a real man. I fuck with Dave.
Man. Yeah.
They're real one. I mean, but we talk about a lot of things on the show, but we really just talk about it like how we see it. Technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? We just talk about how we see it, and what we believe, and That's really all it is. So, for all you haters, trying to find something to throw salt on the nigga game, it's for real. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, because at this point, really ain't got shit to lose, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to take nobody with me, but you know what I'm saying? If you get in my gravity field, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind taking you with me, fool.
You got to be
You know what I'm
judged
saying?
by 12 and carried by 6.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell my side of the story, nigga. I don't know how they going to put your side
good,
together.
too.
Yeah. I mean, so I don't want no harm nobody, man. I mean, but just be ready, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I hate to say that, but that's what I learned in my neighborhood. I still remember. You know what I'm saying? You think a motherfucker your partner, and then be the motherfucker snake. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Well, I go back to the same story in college, so I ain't gonna even tell y'all no more. I done told you
Yeah.
2 minutes.
I mean, and sometimes it be your own family, you know?
Family.
Yeah, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your son or your daughter, your auntie or your uncle or your cousins. Yeah, cousins, Yeah, you gotta be your baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Your baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where the hate come from. The devil use any and everybody.
Vessel they can use.
Yeah. Because they feel like if they can't control you, they might as well destroy you. That's where the hate comes from. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't control you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, get off into it. But you got to learn to control yourself, too. You know what I'm saying? We are responsible. You can't control the world, but you can control you. That's your vessel. You know what I'm saying? You get that yuck up to whoever you want to if that's what you choose to do. Or you get that meat up to whoever you want to if that's what you choose to do. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? But just know it all comes with consequences. You know what I'm saying? I mean, women are at their prime, 35 to 45?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be wanting, boy. You know what I'm saying? Can't get enough. Go to bed with penis on the mind, wake up with penis on the mind. All the cucumbers is gone. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see the cucumber. You know what I'm saying? Damn the zucchini. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like the little hooks and shit. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? But a man, guess when a man's prime? 18 to 26. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see all these older women with these young dudes.
Say, boy, I don't even want to talk about 18 to 26.
Yeah, that's what we wanted the most, like rabbits. You know what I'm saying? We trying to knock the trees down, trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? But a woman is slow motion. And she get up in age, you know what I'm saying? She can't get enough.
Man.
You better sit your ass down. That's what you better do.
By then, we just took a chill pill, you know what I'm saying?
I love you. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
We like the Cowboys, one and done.
No, I'm telling you what it is, man. See, when nigga 18, 26, it just snap back. It's like automatic. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, 45 to 50 to 60, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put that shit back in place. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wind it up yourself. You know what I'm saying? With the old hand wrench. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't no Energizer Rabbit. You gotta wind the shit back up. Let all that, you know what I'm saying, like an old fire hose. Let all that meat out, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta pull that motherfucker back. Yeah, that's what it is. So shit, all that movement costs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at this point in my life, I want every time I move a finger to be making some money. And if I can't make no money while I'm trying to break your back, you don't really just phase me. Yeah, I ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mean this, I'm just saying, like,
gonna drop something.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
don't mean this, what you don't
mean. I do mean, cause that's why I had to bite my words, but yeah, I mean, like, that don't, give the truth. Yeah, give them the truth. That don't run me. Give them the truth. I mean, give them the truth. That's what we're gonna give them here today. The truth. Standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business. Stand on business. You know what I'm saying? That don't run me. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it, but when I want to, it's just like drinking or having pancakes. I don't eat them every day, not because I can't, because I don't want to eat it every day. You know what I'm saying? You might want waffle tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. I might want some grits. I got a homegirl tell me just because I like sausage, just because I eat bacon every day don't mean I don't like sausage. That's an interesting. I like that. That's an interesting quote. Shit, it was convenient for me. Yeah, I bet it was. I like the way that was put. Yeah. It was convenient for me. She eat bacon every day don't mean she don't like sausage. You hear me? Okay then. Shit, get off into it. That's a cliffhanger. That's a cliffhanger right there.
Say, bro.
Yeah, you go all kind of directions with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, respect to the game. Yeah, that's what
Jack said. I'm dead. Well, I guess you like to tell the truth.
Yeah, we tried to. Who your boy? Yeah, yeah. Get off into it. I mean, because whether it's my truth or your truth, it's the truth somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Whether you understand, like I say, the truth is relevant to your educational level. I might be
your understanding.
And your understanding. I might be saying some shit to you just because you don't understand. Don't mean it don't mean nothing.
Don't mean it ain't the truth.
Yeah, and it don't mean it ain't the truth. It just ain't your truth because it don't make sense to you. Don't mean it ain't right. Get your silly ass over in the corner and then
over there in timeout.
Silly bitch.
Silly rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Like Prince say. Shout out to Prince. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So the truth is relevant. I mean, and no, like even for us as civilians, there's a lot of shit that's going on in this world and in this country that we just don't even know about because the powers that be don't want us to know about it. That's the truth.
Like the aliens in Miami.
I mean, I think about this technology, dog. Like even this flat screen TV and shooting our image all over across the world over
WWW.
Yeah, the W. Yeah, I mean, but just think about the technology. All this shit is alien, man.
Dallas famous unknown.
Yeah, all this is alien. And your boy KT the Grizzly Silverback. We want to copyright this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we and that's what that is. So we just really just trying to make you feel what we feel, We don't know how this shit gonna end. We know how we want it to end, like in my mind, and I know it wasn't gonna happen like that, but you just think about all the people that you know and you care about and you love in the world, and you just wish that everybody could just close their eyes at the same time.
And then what?
I mean, it just so you wouldn't have to deal with the aftermath of living without them.
Before it being over.
Yeah, living without them. Well, I'm just saying, like we all got to go that path.
So you know how to deal with all
the grief that comes with losing people and shit.
Shit,
that ain't how it go though.
They trying to do that shit.
No, I mean that's how coach do it. That's what the coach.
But we going out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what makes us relevant because we take those chances. I mean, and they might not always be successful, but you know what I'm saying. You got to have trailblazers, and that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? So all you haters out there, we ain't really trying to step on nobody's toes. We ain't trying to put nobody's business in the streets. I'm just speaking my truth. And if I know about you, your business is my business. Shit, you know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me how to discard my shit. I get rid of my shit and wipe my ass the way I want to. Been doing it, gonna keep on doing it. Just like that. So there you have it.
Hey,
this show ain't got shit to do with nobody.
Just me and my platform.
Yeah, just me and my partner. That's what we should have called the show. Me and my partner. No, me and my partner.
So who's me? Who's me?
Both of us.
Yeah, they gonna say who me?
Me.
See, my partner. Who is me? He me, and I'm the partner.
Yeah.
On the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Might start to do with it.
No, we're gonna start the same.
Yeah.
Dang, I missed the whole show when I could finally tune in.
Who is it?
T-Nash.
Okay,
where you been, shawty?
Yeah.
Do women really want the truth?
We on the internet, baby. You can always find us here. We always in the cloud. We waiting on you. We waiting on you, Miss Nash. You didn't start till you got here. We love you, Miss Nash. Miss Nash is always one of our favorite watchers. Shout out to Miss Nash.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Do women really want the truth?
Do they? Do y'all? And we ain't talking about you motherfuckers that think y'all women. We talking about women that's
real women
with fallopian tubes.
Oh shit.
Stretch marks. Yeah, with the fupa. We talking about the real sisters, the ones that can have kids. I mean, no disrespect to the women that can't, but you know what I'm saying? The one that was built for it. You know what I'm saying? All you want to be, you know what I'm saying? Caitlyn Jenner, you know what I'm saying? Shame on you. That boy was the athlete, the Catalan athlete.
Jim just say, yeah, they want the truth to deliver it correctly.
But how do you do that?
But are you going to accept it correctly?
Yeah,
is it offensive that we tell the truth? She said, time out. Jackie say, hold up. All right. Nah, for real though. But all I'm saying is, as we close this show, all I'm saying is, Women say they want the truth, but when you give it to them raw, like you say, delivered incorrectly, they don't like it. When you give it to them subliminally, they don't like it.
That ain't the right woman then.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just say
But
that.
if you just say it and try to cushion it, once they realize what it is, they still don't like it. So
They ain't gonna like it.
They don't want the motherfucking
Yeah.
truth.
But I'm gonna tell you how you know.
Like they say, they don't know what to do with it.
I'm gonna tell you how you know what it is. I mean, like I say, first and foremost, if your dream ain't her dream, you know what I'm saying, that's a problem. But you know what I'm saying, if you got a real one, you know what I'm saying, and you give a real one the truth, they know what to do with it. They hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? They digest it slowly. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what most women problem is. They make decisions with their emotions. That's the reason why a lot of men don't really talk to women because y'all are so emotional. You know what I'm saying? If you can learn to control your emotions, you will get more information if you just listen. Get out your feelings. You just listen. So that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about. You know, we trying to help each other win. You know, we want the sisters to win, and we want the brothers to win. You know,
we're trying to meet on the common ground.
Yeah. We just
if I tell you the truth, are you gonna hold it against me?
Of course, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's not conducive to whatever they trying to do.
Yeah.
If it's not something that's gonna help,
truth and peace
or don't benefit them. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to people pointing the finger at other people trying to make themselves feel some type of way. Oh, you got on a $25 bill. I got on a $2,500 bill. You know, like that make your pants better or some shit. You know.
I'm really offended that nobody called in. That no women on this show
scared.
Call me.
If you scared, say
talk
you
about the truth. Y'all don't
if you
want.
Scared, say you scared.
You hear me? Y'all don't want to. So we gonna the truth is what we gonna make it. Because y'all ain't called and told us what it really is.
Nobody want to air their dirty laundry. I mean, and that's the truth. Nobody want to talk about family secrets. That's the truth. Nobody want to talk about our own weaknesses. That's the truth. Nobody want to talk about our guilty pleasures. That's the truth. Nobody want to talk about our turn-ons. That's the truth. Nobody want to talk about our turn-offs. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to talk about the weaknesses. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to talk about what make us good, but what make us bad?
Guess what?
You know?
Too hard to swallow. The truth is.
Always in your mind, leaving a stain on your brain. It's your boy KG, the Grizzly Silverback, ready to attack.
Hey, your boy Mo, the Magnificent, the one and only. Say, I got a new TikTok page, Magnificent, one and only. I'm gonna start trying to get this country Wayne money. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta turn cartwheels in the snow, nigga, I'm gonna try to get some of that country Wayne money.
Yeah.
Dying to go viral. But no, for real. Mo, the one and only, the Magnificent. In the building. Too hard to swallow. It's been real, y'all. Shout out to my boy. Rest in peace, Theo. My man. Be out of here. Love you. Too hard to swallow. Signing off.
Peace.